I have ribs waiting for me over there. Come on, let's get this shit over. Come on.
Stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 7 is starting out with a laugh track. We don't have an actual track. We just have Angie on board. She laughs for
Let
us.
it rip, Angie. Let it rip.
She started it before the show even started. So,
Did it.
We've been waiting for 20 minutes for her to stop laughing.
and we've been recording for those 20 minutes. So we know post production is going to take extra long this week.
Hey, this is what I'm here for, you know.
Yeah, to give us more work. Yeah, we know.
Excellent.
Our first topic that we're going to start off today is living with each other. How long before you know to move in with each other? Is there a date? Is there a time frame? Do you just wing it? What's everybody's thoughts on trying to live?
You guys go first. Like, what do you guys think?
Angie?
Yes.
Yeah.
You said us. I mean, you and us.
And then you wonder why I can start laughing. There you go.
Okay.
Babe, go for it.
Let me see. It was brewing in my mind about moving in. So I think
Sabrina's
you
like, I'm still
should-
debating.
The genius is speaking, please. I think moving in is definitely something should happen before marriage, before kids. I don't think there's a time limit, honestly. There's people who moved in after like 2 weeks of knowing each other. There's people who moved in after like 2 years of knowing each other. There's married couples that still don't live together because they just like living alone. So I think everybody's different. I moved in with Andres after I was 18, once I graduated high school.
Oh,
A
damn.
few months later, like in the fall again, I moved in with him. It was definitely like, oh, like it was definitely like a make or break us. I learned a lot of things about him that I didn't like. He learned a lot of things about me that he didn't like. But it's definitely a learning like situation.
Yeah. I think for us, we, I don't, we moved in when Noah was born,
Mhm.
but I always spend time at your place.
Yeah.
So, can you call them moving in? I don't know.
No.
But no, like we, I don't know, cause
It was for us, we moved in together after a year.
yeah,
But I think that like as far as
Was it the pressure of, or not the pressure, but was it because of the birth of your first child?
yeah, not
Yeah.
pressure, but you know, obviously we were having a kid together, so everything would have been easier being together.
Yeah.
So if you didn't have Noah, would you guys still live together or no?
I think so.
Eventually, yes, but I don't think at that time probably not.
Cause when we first met, like maybe like a half a year into the relationship, we were saving to move to California.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh.
you know, like that's something that nobody really knows.
If Noah didn't happen, you guys wouldn't be here right
Exactly.
Yeah. Hmm.
Thanks, Noah. Shout out.
now.
Thanks, Noah. I could have been in
Little surprise
California right now.
baby.
Yeah, bro. We could have been in California and Hollywood at this point.
One of these episodes, you have to explain how Noah was born.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
today.
Not today.
That's it. Yeah. That's
You
definitely
guys are gonna be mind blown.
Pom pom pom.
That was the slowest sound.
No, going back to Andres' question though, I think it depends on the person. I think it depends on the vibe that you get from your partner to even like bring it up. Like I think I mentioned it before too. Like um for like when if you don't know my husband, he's like he appears to be a very serious person, so you don't know his reaction or his or what his answer will be if you to ask him, right? But I think that if Noah wasn't born, I think we'll still be moving together. It wouldn't, you just would have taken a little longer.
Yeah.
It would have taken a little longer because I don't think you'll be like, oh, let's move in together.
Yeah.
So I think, but yeah, I think it depends on the person. I think
Yeah,
it
and
depends.
even like what we were just saying, like we were planning to go to California together. Even that for me, I just took it like, all right, this is an experience. This is gonna be a trip. Let's just see what happens. It wasn't like, all right, we're doing this because we want to move in together. It was just like,
Yeah.
let's see what
Mhm.
happens.
Yeah, and I'm a very messy person, so when we move in together, forget it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wanted to leave the next
Mhm.
5 minutes into the relationship.
Yes.
But she blamed the mess on the baby. Like, nah, that wasn't me, bro. That was your son.
No, and I'm very vocal about it. I'm a not
She's like, it was
messy.
me and what?
Yeah,
What you gonna
you
do
have a
about
problem? What you gonna do about it? No,
She's like,
no,
clean it up, bro.
it?
no. I feel like I'm not messy. I'm just very unorganized.
Hmm.
Like,
It's probably because your mind runs like 100 a minute. So.
yeah. So like, I don't know where my things are. That's it. That's all that matters. But he's not like that. So it's in that sense for us moving in together was experience and having to learn. Yeah, because I spent most of my time at your house.
Yeah.
Like from work, from college to your house and things like that. But I don't know where we're going with this.
As far as like, let's say if you're taking this like as a advice, or if you're looking for advice, I would honestly say don't take a relationship serious until after you move in together, because when you move in together, you really see what the other person is like. So even
It's a
when
whole different experience.
it's different. Like when you're dating, you're only with each other for a couple of hours for the day that you're planning to enjoy. So you're only always gonna see that happy side. But like once you move in together, you see like what you mentioned before, you see their good and their bad. And that's when you can see and experience and then decide, all right, yeah, let's move forward with this relationship or not.
To be honest, too, like, I didn't do this, but I think it's very important. I feel like if you have a chance to live by yourself before you move in with a partner, it's very important.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did that.
You learn what you like, you learn how you want to run a household. I think it's very important when you live by yourself first and then move in with a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Just I guess you also grow as a like by living by yourself. You also grow as a person, and like
Yeah.
it
Mm-hmm.
kind of shows you what you want, like what do you want for your own life. You know?
Because it's hard, like, from moving, like, to living with your parents to living with, like, your man or your girl. It's like from one house to another. I think like something like living alone is something I definitely wanted to do, but I financially I
You
just
can still
couldn't.
do it. You can still do it. Live on dress for the weekend and go live by
Okay,
yourself.
bye.
I'm coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming up. Have that brisket ready.
No, but going back to what you said though, like, and I don't know if it's similar to that, but
No.
when do you think is the right time to say I love you to your significant other?
Mm.
For each, it would be different. Depends
Yeah,
on
I think.
their own experience, each
Yeah,
individual.
I think everybody has their own time limit.
Hmm.
Not, no, sorry, I don't want to say time limit. I think everybody has their own time on when it feels right to say it. I don't think I don't think you say like, oh, if he hasn't said it by this third, fifth day or whatever. Like, no, no, no.
That's what I'm referring to. Like you said, like on the third day, fourth day. Because for
No.
example, for us, I I'm very like proud. Like so, I don't really say things out loud. But I told Michael, I love you first,
Yes.
and I did it while Noah was being born.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So
like
Yours was like a
throughout
thank you for this child.
pretty
throughout
much.
our holy relationship, like we dated for a while, but we never said it.
Yeah.
We never said it to
Mm.
each other.
It's crazy because I always wondered too. I was like I don't want to say it because I don't want to be the first one to say it and you don't feel the same.
Yeah.
You
Me
Yeah.
know?
too.
It's like I
communication. It
guess.
wasn't there at that time. But that and I think it was beautiful. Like, I think that moment was beautiful, and I always remember it. Like, and I will always remember it. One, because Noah was born,
And you were in pain.
and I was in pain. I was cursing at everybody out, and then I saw his calm face. He was just so calm. He was nervous, but he was so calm,
Mhm.
and it just came out.
Yeah.
Imagine when the baby was born, she's like, I like you very, very much.
And then I
No,
held her hand and I was like, I know.
I like you too.
because I know how he was or how he is. I was afraid of that. Like, I was afraid, and sometimes I still am. Like I don't tell you things because I don't know your reaction, and I'm afraid of that. Like, I don't know if I want to know the real reaction. It makes sense,
Did you say it back?
huh? Oh no, yeah, he's in the back. He's in the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the back.
Yeah. Let's
The
go
way
with
she
this.
she said it back right.
He's like, can we talk about this later?
Yeah. No, yeah, like, he said it back. He said it back. But it was just like I think I felt it. Like, I love for, like, because when I started dating Michael, like, I took a whole year by myself after coming out of a really bad relationship, and I mentioned it to him, but we never really discussed it because I don't think it's important. But I was coming out on, like, a very bad relationship, like, very toxic and traumatic relationship that sometimes until now, if I hear, like, the ringtone that I had on my phone, it gives me goosebumps, like PTSD,
Mhm.
like that, right? So, like, I took a whole year for myself, and then I, like, I met Michael, and then we started, like, dating, and when I, but and it was really hard for me coming out from that bad relationship where I gave my everything to coming out to going out with Michael and knowing how nice he was and things like that. Because I'll admit it, like, when I first started dating him, I was not mean, but, like, I was a bitch. I was like, I'm not paying for that. You're paying it. Like,
Mm.
I want this, so you're gonna get it for me. But, like, eventually, like, I got to know him as a person,
Mhm.
and then I was like, wait, I'm wrong. Like, I'm the one that is wrong. Like, I can't be treating each person as my last relationship because everybody's different. They're not the same person. So I think into, like, a month into the relationship is when I changed. I was like, okay, he's giving me everything and he's making me feel safe and secure. Why can I do the same thing?
It's like you
Like,
felt comfortable.
yeah, like, I felt like comfortable, and I don't think I ever mentioned that to you, like how I was in the beginning of a relationship because of what
Yeah,
happened,
you told me.
and, like, I knew that I loved him. I want to say into, like, 6 months into dating, but I never really said it because I was afraid of what your reaction might be. Because
Mm.
you used to be pretty serious when I first met you in dating, like, started
Yeah.
dating you. You used to be so I didn't, it was hard to read you.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, fuck this, I'm not gonna say it. You say it. But yeah. What about you guys?
Um, okay.
After
So
Sabrina got hit in the head with the ball, she was just like, I love this man.
he knocked the love into me. It was crazy. So we were okay. So before we started dating, we were talking to each other for a really long time. It was like 10 months. It took him forever to ask me out. It was crazy. But we started pretty early in the relationship just because we knew each other for so long and we were kind of dating. Do you want to tell how it happened?
I don't really remember a lot of it. I have, my memory is like shot. I forgot completely. I
Okay,
remember saying I
Someone's in
love you,
trouble.
but I think I was walking home. I had just, wasn't I? Yeah, no. See, you gotta refresh my memory because I
okay,
can't.
so it was said over the phone, right?
Okay. Yeah.
That
Because
doesn't count.
no, but I was like, I had a strict household, so I wasn't allowed to be out like late or anything. So a lot of our conversations were over the phone.
Through Twitter.
Oh yeah,
And
exactly.
we were fighting when he said it.
You guys were arguing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he did something stupid. I don't know what it
Yeah,
was.
I don't remember
He
what
was
it was
stupid.
either. Yeah.
And I was fighting with
Sabrina,
him.
you grabbed his fries.
I
What
don't
was
know
that?
if he said it to like get me to stop, but I was yelling at him And he was like, okay, but like, I love you. And I was like, oh, wait, what? He was like, I love you. Like, I really do. And then I started crying. I was like, I love you too, but you're so stupid sometimes.
I love the stupid in you. It's
So,
so
yeah, that's
funny.
my story.
That's so
Yeah,
funny. That's so
I can't remember the rest of it. Well, yeah, I do love you, babe, forever and always.
funny. You love me?
I guess, or he's just trying to get me to stop fighting.
No, I do love you. God damn it.
I love you
Um,
Eh,
um,
I don't really love you like that.
too. Just kidding.
wow, that wasn't a burn. When couples move in together, and obviously this goes for all four of us. When should couples decide that they want to merge their finances together, or should they continue to keep it separate?
I think it's very important to always have three accounts, no matter if you're not married, if you're living together, if you're like just
Single.
single, or the case may be. Like you always have. If you're married, you need an account for a marriage account. Like you and your spouse. You
Mm-hmm.
need an account for yourself, and your spouse needs an account for himself, like private accounts. And I,
Individual accounts
in
and
the
then one account together.
yeah,
So it's
Yeah.
hers, his, and ours.
pretty
Yeah.
much yes. I that I believe in is something that we have. And it wasn't that long that we did it.
Mm-hmm.
It was recently, not that long, maybe like 2 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
see.
we did it like this year, honestly, just making a joint account.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it depends how comfortable you feel with the person,
Yeah.
like how much you want to share. I
And
don't
their
know. Yeah,
spending like habits too.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I think it's that, like, but always make sure you have three accounts. Like I don't know. Like, do you think it's necessary to have a joint account if you're just dating that person,
No.
No, no, don't do that.
even though you're living with them?
But that's the thing, like,
No, because I'm sorry, babe. At any moment they can just pick up and leave, and you don't know. Not that you don't know them, but at any moment they could just empty that account out and
yeah,
just
when
dip.
you break up with someone, things can happen that shock you.
Right,
So
things
then
can get really messy.
so then you're saying that the best time to make an joint account is when you're married.
Yes,
Actually,
because it's
people can-
harder to just dip and run.
But what
I mean,
happened if you guys
sure,
get a divorce? Wouldn't
Because
that?
legally you're bound because they take your money and divide it when you're married. The attorneys handle that, not really you. You can't just pick up
Okay.
and leave with this account.
right.
But on top of that, I feel like the only reason why you would have a joint account when you move in with someone is like, okay, this pays for the utilities and this pays for rent.
Yeah, that's pretty much true. Like that's what. So technically you need four accounts:
Yeah, you have one for
utility
like
utility bills account, joint account, personal account, and just one savings between
but
you
I
Savings.
feel
guys.
like once you have a joint account, you should definitely be married so that way they can't just empty it out and go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
like a joint account thinking like you're saving for emergency or you're saving for a family vacation, but something happens and he's like, okay, well I'm taking all this money because I put more money into it.
it's like what you told me like the other day when I asked you for money. I think it was 2 3 weeks ago.
I don't remember.
I said because he gave me money, right? Like, and I'm not, I don't know, like everybody's different. I don't really ask him for money, like like that, like unless I really need it. But I said, oh, I need this money, and then I'd say, don't give me everything, just give me 250, and you keep the rest. And you said, oh, it's because I can't finance my money. Is that why?
He's a personal accountant.
I was like, yes, that's it. That's why. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
why.
not my sugar daddy.
No,
That's right.
but you see, I feel like in a marriage too, like I feel roles can change really quick. Because when
Mhm.
we first we were not even married, but when we first dated and moved in together and had Noah, you were the one who always kept eye on
The
the
finances.
finances.
Mm-hmm.
Now it kind of changed. It's just I keep eye on the finances. Why is that?
Oh, that's true.
I think you learn more about each other and like, okay, let's be honest. You obviously can't keep money in your pocket.
I'm
And
I'm glad you
then
said
of course, like,
it.
when you're in a relationship, you're taking care of your own finances. You're not really focusing on each other's. But then when that money combines, it's like, okay, clearly you're better with money than I am.
Yeah.
So I trust you enough to take my money as well.
But you see, like, I don't know, cause you used to be so good, and
Well, it
I
was
didn't
because
worry at
I
all.
was by myself on my own, so I had to be good with my finances because I had to keep a roof
That
over
or
my
he didn't
head.
eat.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you just
because I was by myself, so I had to depend only on myself to pay rent, buy food, and make sure that I stay alive. But then it was like, now we get together, now we have two checks. Like, let's buy some shit.
no, 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 no. That's not the case,
It's like I saw this toy at Box Lunch the other day. I kind of
dude.
want
No, like you know how many times he tells me that? Like, oh,
it.
I saw this. What do you think? I'm like, nope, you don't need it. You don't need it. What
This is
was
like, I
it?
got this. And I'm like, why are you buying that? He's like, I'm a big boy with big money. So thank you.
No, I don't. You can be a big boy and have two kids and need clothes. So no, you don't need that. No, like I don't know what it is. Like there is like I don't know, but there was something that you bought like a while ago, and it was for the podcast, and I was
Yeah.
like, you don't need it. And he's like, no, but it makes it look so much better. I'm like, I don't care. You don't need it. It's like, oh my
Honestly,
god.
the funniest thing is like hearing your husband explain why he bought something.
Yeah. No.
Like
No.
It's like
what? Give
you
me an
really don't
example.
have a brain, yo.
Give me an example of what I've done like that.
Okay, take it down with the
No, no,
aggression.
no, 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 no. I genuinely want to hear. Like I'm not because I agree with you, but I want to hear like what you
Okay,
your
so
thoughts.
he bought like, because he's been working out lately, so he bought certain shorts, right? And I'm like, but you have like 1,000 pair of shorts. He's like, yeah, but these shorts like make a sound. And I was like, what do you mean they make a sound? He's like, it's that wishy washy sound.
He's like, yeah, listen.
And like, and then these other shorts, like, I can't spread my legs that much. And I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, in these, I can breathe, you know? Like, my junk is like breathing. And I'm like, so that's why you bought the
and he's
shorts?
trying to spread his legs. What's going on here?
Damn,
Yeah,
Andres.
working out, that's what you want to call it.
I don't know.
See, I actually thought she was gonna give me some real actual stories. I knew it was gonna be made up the second she opened
This
up.
is
Like,
not made up whatsoever.
anyway,
Did
what
you
has
oh,
been
okay.
the
When
huh?
I say like when you buy
What
certain
is
products,
something that you got that
Oh.
I didn't approve? I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
I'm like, why did you buy this pop or like this Funko Pop? He's like, I didn't have that one.
Yeah, see, that's
Okay,
more realistic, and that's honest. Yeah, I if I didn't, I bought it because it was either on sale or I just really wanted it. That's
Okay.
it.
but I'll buy things like like a certain brush or things for my hair, or like like certain things I need like toothpaste. And he's like, did you need that? Did you really? Like, bro, it's toothpaste.
We all need it.
I'm gonna change the subject because now she's making shit up. What has been the craziest thing you've learned about your partner since moving in and living together?
It's one thing that I still find crazy is finding out what movies Angie has not watched. Like there's so many movies. Well, it's kind of exciting now because I'm like, oh, we need to watch this movie. So like the first movie that we watched, it was actually because we had a get together with my friends, and we were talking about movies, and then somebody had brought up White Chicks, and then Angie said that she never saw that movie. So
Angie,
I saw it, but I seen
that
it now. I seen it
that night
now.
we saw it
that's like
with the
a
group of
cultural
friends.
movie you need to watch.
Exactly. And so there's like so many
Damn.
milestone movies that she has never seen. So after that we watched Tropic Thunder. She never saw that.
I don't know what that is.
You know.
See, I'm
Yeah, I
not
have
the
yet
only
to watch it.
one.
I have yet to watch it too. It's on my list, but I have yet to watch it. Sorry, sorry.
Okay, woo. It's not just me.
Like, Kelly, you're the loser here because you saw it.
You have no life.
And what was the last one that we saw with the what was it?
um.
The girls movie?
Oh. Mean Girls.
Mean Girls. Yeah, she never saw that movie either.
Angie.
I seen
Oh,
it now.
She saw it.
I saw it now.
I have yet to watch it.
It's funny, Anas hasn't watched it, but he says like lines from the movie.
Because it sounds funny.
Wait, but you see, with me, it's like I know what's in the movie. If you were to ask me what was in the movie, I don't know. I can't remember. I have a bad memory. Like I legit has a bad memory, so I really can't remember things like
So every
that.
time you watch a movie, it's like watching it for the first time.
Pretty much, not watching it for the first time, but like listen to the sayings. What is it that you told me the
On Wednesdays we wear
on
pink.
Wednesday we were paying?
And that's like some
So,
people like he'll randomly be like, she didn't even go here.
oh yeah.
I love that line.
You know what show I just started watching?
Oh my god, yes. That I've been telling her to, and the guys I've been telling her to watch too.
I started watching The Office as of last night.
Oh my god, you've never watched it?
I'm
No,
offended.
Oh my god.
I apologize, America. I
No,
have
you
to
don't
do
understand. You watched it like almost like 50 times in a
Yeah, we
row.
still watch it.
It
But
became background music for us, and then we used to go to like office trivia nights.
That's
oh
right.
damn, is it that big?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
wait,
what?
let me.
It is
I
nice.
right now I'm in season 1, episode 4. So give me time. I'm still getting
Wait,
adjusted.
okay, hold on. When did you actually start? Like what
Last
day?
night, last
Like
night.
literally
Okay,
last night.
okay.
You
Well,
should have been like season 8 by now.
No, not fair. Come on. This is too much.
No, honestly, I could get through like 10 seasons almost through like 2 days or something.
yeah, but you have no kids.
That's true.
No,
But
but
the thing
wait.
is, like, I'm
You know
sorry.
the reason why I started watching it was because John Krasinski is in it, and I
No, you
love.
didn't know that?
I didn't know that, and I love him. I love like his acting and like
Yeah.
him as a person. I've
Angie,
never met
get your
him,
life
but
together.
huh?
Get your life together.
It's so funny. What is it that I told you earlier? I was like, I'm your biggest plan.
Oh.
Oh, with the jello?
Yeah.
I was cracking up.
That's the thing, like, you know, this, like, now, every time we say something, we refer it back to The Office.
Yeah. It's
Because if
always
I
the
watch
best.
The Office, I can recite every line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring up stuff to her and she's like, oh, and she'll describe everything. I'm like, God damn, this girl knows the fucking show
We'll, like,
inside out.
repeat the whole episode.
Yeah.
No, but
Speaking on like shows that that you're watching, I don't know if you watched it, Angie. I know Sally, you've watched it, but I just got Sabrina on Game of Thrones.
no.
You haven't watched it,
Mm-mm.
girl?
A lot
You
of
gotta
people
hop
telling
on
me
it.
to watch
The
it.
cheese is good.
The cheese is good. Ooh.
Yeah. Yo, ask
Well,
Sabrina.
it's
Go
disgusting.
ahead. It,
It's amazing. The cheese man is, like, life. Like, it's amazing. But it's disgusting.
yeah, because it's really graphic and a little
I'm
gory.
like, ew.
Yeah.
Do they kill people?
Yes.
Mm.
You should
I'll
be used
try.
to it. You're a nurse.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
kill
even
people.
that. It's just like all
Huh?
the sex
You
like
kill
they
people.
have.
I don't kill people. Relax, people.
No, no, no. I didn't say you. I didn't say you kill people. I said you're a nurse.
Michael said I kill people.
Oh,
No,
why,
no,
are you a
but
hitman that we don't know about?
maybe who knows? But
Before we forget though, Angie, what's one thing that like you found out about living about like with Celie that
Shocking.
surprised you?
Oh yeah, that's
one
right.
thing that I was said until this day is like an incognita is that I can how to read him. Like I can't read him. Like it's really hard. And I feel like yeah, I feel like that's it.
There's nothing that he does that's like really weird.
No, no. I just like it's just the fact that he knows how to hide his feeling and emotions really well.
Mm.
If I'm explaining myself right,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, no, I get you.
like that,
Maybe
like that's
one thing you found out about me that's shocked.
I think, I think the weirdest thing or
that
strangest
you didn't know
thing
how
is
to cook.
no, 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 not
Now
that.
he
I
knew that
mean,
from the beginning. I made sure he knew.
yeah, no, I knew that. That wasn't really much of a
I was
shock.
like, you move in, we're eating sandwiches.
Yeah.
Forever and ever.
She said, busca el pan y el queso. Yeah, pronto, yeah,
That's
ciao.
it. That's
Sandwiches
Um,
till
Her
death do
grocery
us
list.
part.
it.
I think the craziest thing that, or weirdest, strangest thing that I've seen, I learned about Sabrina is that she likes cubed cheeses in her hot chocolate.
Cubed
That to me is probably
cheese,
cubed, yeah, cubed cheese in her hot chocolate.
like
Like a
queso.
block of cheddar.
Yeah,
No, a block of cheddar, mild cheddar. Cut it
Okay.
into cubes and then you put it in your hot
Is that
chocolate.
Colombia? I
And
think that's
chocolate?
Colombia. No, that's Colombia. It's a Colombian thing.
I think
apparently
it
it's a
was a Puerto
Puerto
Rican
Rican
one.
thing. I've asked a lot of Puerto Ricans after I met her, and
I
to
went
them
to
it's like
some,
normal.
yeah, I went to some bakeries in Puerto Rico and they had it on the menu.
Yeah.
I've never tried that.
You know
But
what
it's
I like?
amazing.
I like my coffee with if you put butter on it. Oh,
What?
shit's
What?
so good.
You might as well send me to the hospital as soon as you hand me that cup, because I'm gonna go into cardiac arrest with all that. Jesus
No, yeah, you
Christ!
don't do it. In Ecuador, do it a lot.
Really?
Yep. Like café con mantequilla.
No wonder the population is decreasing. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
It's a
I haven't
lot of
heard
heart
that.
stopping.
Sabrina, what is something that you found about Andres that was like shocking for you?
Andres doesn't put toilet paper in the toilet.
Huh?
Huh?
He refuses to put toilet paper in the toilet. He'll put it in the garbage.
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
No, toilet paper is supposed to go in the toilet. That's why it's called toilet paper.
No,
Yeah,
it
wipes go in the garbage. The toilet paper goes in the toilet.
it clogs your toilet.
No, it doesn't. It's
No.
paper and it like disintegrates with water.
Yeah.
It's like cotton candy.
So we can do
Well,
that.
it depends on the amount of toilet paper
We're
you're
not getting
using.
like
Yeah.
5 ply, like 2 ply is good.
Wipes you can't put in the toilet.
No, wipes go in the garbage.
Well, I've been putting everything in the garbage.
Yeah, I put everything in the garbage.
You got
Yeah,
issues. You got issues, Sabrina.
Okay.
Give me back the star.
Well, just 1 star for today. Now. What
That's
else?
it. That's the crazy thing.
No, there's like a lot of
I don't
crazy
know. I'm trying to
things.
think what crazy
Like he
thing is.
doesn't share his food. That's crazy.
That that's not crazy at all.
That's crazy. You guys have been married for how long?
Forever.
5 years.
You know what? I just
What?
remember. 5
Has
years.
it been 5 years?
Yeah.
Oh
Welcome,
shit! Yeah, sorry.
welcome to our marriage.
Sorry.
You know what
Sorry.
is the strangest things that I found out about Michael is that
You already said one. No, let's
no, wait,
let's move on.
it's like you know when
Secrets exposed.
he wakes up extra early on the days that he doesn't have to. Like if he doesn't work on the weekends,
Yeah.
he wake up early on the weekends on purpose.
It's not on purpose.
But
Yeah.
he just sleeps with his eyes open.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
He
What?
sleeps with his eyes open and he'll
No.
talk in his sleep too.
And then on his phone and on the TV as well.
No,
Basically,
yeah,
no.
I've gotten that from my dad because I remember I'll never forget this one time. I think it was a Sunday or something, and I think I was still in high school. I was in the living room watching TV. My uncle was there with me. My dad had like knocked out on the couch. I knew he knocked out on the couch. My uncle on the head didn't. So he came in and he was like, Marcelo, blah, blah. And he just started talking to him. He's like, Marcelo, nothing. And I look over and I'm like, you know, me being the asshole that I am, I'm like, "No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let this play out. And then he's like, Marcelo, he's like, oh, what happened? He's like, what do you think of what I just said? He's like, I was sleeping. He's like, my eyes were open. I mean, oh, he's like, Marcelo, your eyes were open. He's like, no, I was sleeping. I didn't hear anything you just said. And I was like, shit. I was like, what? I thought it was weird. And then when I moved into Sabrina, she told me, I was like, oh, shit.
Because
I
one
get
time
the
we
same
were
thing.
sleeping and I was like facing the wall. And then I turned around and his eyes were wide open watching me. I was like, can I help you? Maybe like he wouldn't move. And I was
That's
like,
traumatizing.
bro. So I
Damn,
covered
that's
his
kind of
nose and his
scary.
mouth.
Wait, but why?
I don't know.
What do you do that?
How? How
Like,
do you
have
do
no
that?
idea.
Like your
Yeah, I
eyes are
remember
wide open?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, she's shown me a couple of pictures over the years.
oh, I want to see them. Put them up.
Mm, no, we don't need to break anybody's cameras with that. No, thank
I
you.
No, no.
found that I sleep talk because of like living
Oh,
with
Michael sleep talk. Oh, we had conversations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Cause Noah does the same thing. Like he will sleep talk,
Oh yeah.
and I'll be like you know, like sleeping and I hear people talking, and then he'll be like, Michael be like, "Yeah, so put it over there." And I was like, "What?" And then I look at him, he's like knocked out, and I'm like,
Actually,
"Okay."
now that I think about it, babe, a couple nights ago, you were laughing. You're like, oh yeah. And then I was like, what the fuck? What are you
No,
laughing at?
bro, because I'm hilarious.
Because I'm hilarious.
I
Andres,
probably said something in my dream that was funny.
she was laughing at you while
Probably.
sleeping.
Yeah, probably.
He was
I've had
laughing with
full
you.
on conversations like while I was asleep, and I was like, when did we ever talk about that? Like, remember, babe, that one time you were eating chips?
Oh my god, dude. So this was when I was like unemployed and I had nothing. I was just like I was
I was
sleepy and
poor.
late and just yeah, basically. And Sabrina at the time was a breadwinner. And I remember that's when we would go out late nights and from time to time and just like go to 7-Eleven and buy some like chips and junk food and shit like that. So he came back home and like it was probably like 1 or 2 in the morning and I was watching something and because I have Apple TV, I was able to connect my Beats to it. So you can't hear anything in the room. It's just me making whatever noise because I'm watching everything through the headphones. And I go to open a bag of chips, but you know how bags of chips are so crinkly and so extra loud, and you're trying to be quiet, and this bag just didn't want to open. I'm like, fuck. So I would take breaks and just trying. And then at one point, I'm like, I'm almost there. I finally get the pop, and she wakes up like she
You said like I
her
raised from the bed.
her from her butt down to her feet stayed on the bed, her abs to her head lifted up, almost very scary in like a thriller movie. And she looked at me dead in my eyes and she's like, what did you say? She's like, are you done? Like,
No,
can
I
you
was like,
stop it?
would you be any
Oh yeah,
louder?
yeah. She's like, could you be any louder? Dude, the second she said that, I froze. I almost turned as white as fucking the piece of paper. I was so scared of her at that moment that my appetite instantly left my body. I was like, you know what? I don't even need these chips.
But
Fuck
I
these
don't
chips.
remember now one thing.
And I remember she had kept asking me a couple days later, like, babe, what's wrong? Like, "Are you okay?"
He
I
was like
was
shaking.
terrified. And then I was like, well, I'm like, I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. She's like, what are you talking about? And in my head, I'm like, this motherfucker's pretending like she didn't yell at me the other night. So I'm telling her, and she's like, babe, I didn't say that. And I was like, and then at one point, I'm like, oh shit, she's for real. She does not remember saying this. So I was like, yeah, babe, you yelled at me last night. She's like, babe, I'm so sorry. In my head, I'm like, damn, she yelled at me. She don't even know. And now she's want to fucking coddle me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, you know one thing I do always all the time, like when he's sleeping, like I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie, because I have a lot of insomnia, so like I'll be up like in the middle of the night. But I don't know what the hell it is, but when he closes like soda caps and stuff, he closes it way too tight. So I'll wake him up in the middle of the night. I'm like, babe, can you open this? And he doesn't notice what's going on. It's literally like he's sleepwalking. He'll be like, yeah, babe, okay. So he'll open it for me, and then he'll knock out. And then he got mad when I told him, but he doesn't even know, like, remember, like, that he woke up.
yeah, I
That's
don't like
No,
it.
so
The
you're
reason
saying,
why
like,
the
really, do you think it's wrong even though he doesn't realize he's doing it?
no.
No.
Because I'm not interrupting his sleep if he goes back to sleep right after.
Yeah, no.
And if he doesn't know about it,
It's to
He doesn't
remember it. So
remember.
did it
Yeah.
really happen if he doesn't remember it?
that's what I'm saying. So, like, I don't know why he's always so mad about it.
You're so cranky. You're a cranky man. You
And
got
you don't
issues.
share your food.
You don't share your food. You need therapy.
I'm starting to hate this show. Uh, all right, let's switch gears and not poke fun at me. Let's switch order to what's our segment called? Chisme chat.
Sabrina, you gotta go pop up a pan.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, what happened?
What
What happened to the
happened?
audio? Do it again. No, do it properly. Why?
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on with your audio?
Wait, what are
Do
you
it.
talking about? You're
You
scaring me.
you sound like you're like far away. Do it again. No. All right.
Do it
Do
right.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Did you do it?
Okay.
Yeah. Something's
No.
wrong. Okay. All right. All right. Anyway, welcome to Chisme Chat. My 32 male wife, 28 female of 3 years went for a couples massage with her 29 male colleague and hid it from me.
Ew.
Should I let it go? This
No.
happened on a work trip, and I clearly remember that she never mentioned getting a massage, let alone a couples massage. I only found out a week later than the spa FedExed her anklet that she had left behind. She came clean when I brought it up, but she thinks I'm making it a big deal and insists that she told me about getting a massage, just not a couples massage. Apparently, the spa was almost full and had only one empty slot, so they decided to go in together. This is so out of character for her. She's always been quite prim and proper, and she's definitely, quote unquote, not friendly with this guy. In parentheses, I'd be mad even if she was friends with him. They barely speak to each other at work parties, and he's always been cold to me. We have an amazing marriage, and she's my best friend. She swears that nothing else happened, but I'm unable to let it go, and she's upset with me for not trusting her. Should I trust my gut instinct, dig deeper, or force myself into believing her?
No, trust your
Um,
gut.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna go to a couples massage with somebody else? That's crazy. And then denied
Honestly,
about it. What are you hiding, woman?
if you can't tell your man, then you're doing something wrong.
Exactly.
Yes, that's so true. If you can't
Hmm.
tell your husband, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, because if
I'm
you're
gonna
going
give you.
on a work trip and something like that happens, that's like something as like a wife of a female, you come back and you'll be like, babe, you won't guess what happened to me.
Right. Yeah,
To
exactly.
be honest, if I found out Ernest did that, I would punch him in the throat.
Why is there violence with you all the time?
That's the only way it'll get through to him.
have you have you noticed that lately? Like, come on, like this is
It's
something we need to know here.
it's a Caribbean thing because all Puerto Ricans are like that.
It is what it is, you know.
Uh,
But you see how calm and cool collected she's talking.
yeah, is this
Yeah,
normal in your household? Like, is this happens a lot?
it's more like Mortal Kombat. I don't
It
know if
works.
you've ever seen that. Yeah, it works. When she beats the shit out of me, it works.
Can I give us an FTB?
What's an FTB?
Fuck that bitch.
I did
Give
not
us
see
an
that
FTB
coming.
script, yo.
You get another star, Sabrina.
Oh, that was
Catch
good.
it.
That was good.
No, but
That
for
was
real,
perfect.
that's very because I'm a massage therapist, right? And I've given couple massages. You step out so they could change in the room together.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they like undress together. And you can't keep your bra on. You can't like we ask like ladies if they want to keep their bra on, we get it, but we really tell them you have to remove it. But like and it's very intimate. Like it's weird. So if like anybody were to get a massage together, you should be a couple. You should not or unless it's like your mom or something, you guys are like,
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
a daughter, mom.
But a colleague at work that is so inappropriate is not even
Yeah, that's just weird. Especially if you don't talk to this person and
Supposedly you guys are not
supposedly,
friends or
yeah.
whatever in the workplace. Nah.
But even though, like, if you guys are friend or not, you're married.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
But why
yeah.
are you even getting massaged together like at the same time in the same place?
Yeah, like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Let
damn.
me just read you the first comment because it kind of goes back and forth with the person who posted it. I would trust your gut. Did you ever think maybe this guy is cold towards you because he is into your wife? Maybe they purposely don't speak to each other in front of you so they don't let their true feelings show. No one just goes for a couples massage with a work colleague for convenience sake, especially if they are typically prime and proper. I would be livid if this were my husband. It's a form of cheating, in my opinion, and she is gaslighting you.
Mm-hmm.
100%. It's
She
cheating.
goes on to say, I'm a married woman and I'd be livid if my husband did this. Never mind, did it without telling me until something came in the mail.
That's the thing. She only admitted it until she got caught.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with having friends of the opposite sex, but this is inappropriate and she was not honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Because maybe if she came home and said like, "Hey, I had this massage, whatever," like you'd still be mad, but at least she told you because she
Mhm.
doesn't feel like she's hiding anything.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
she genuinely thought it was
I
okay.
disagree. I disagree with that. Why? Because if you go into a massage, one, you're a married woman, a married female or man, right? You shouldn't go to a couples massage with
Yeah,
your
you should have just
colleague.
canceled it right there. Like, all
No,
right,
Exactly.
but
if
that's
you
what I'm
can't get a
saying.
massage, that's it.
And
Call it quits.
He
if
would have still been wrong, but at least she told you.
I don't know. I will still be pretty upset. I'm like,
No, because babe,
why?
put yourself in that situation.
No,
If
I
I'm
would
there,
still punch on this in the throat because
that's
like
what I'm
he did
saying.
wrong.
Yeah, but you would have preferred me that I wouldn't just go to that massage,
No, like I
correct?
would have killed you.
All
But
right,
I'm
answer.
saying,
Exactly.
Stop,
and
stop,
then
stop,
like you
stop. Time
only
out, time out,
admitted.
time out, time out, time out. Because you're getting too angry. If I'm in that situation, I
Mhm,
go and I avoid that massage, correct?
mhm.
Okay, that's what we're trying to get at. Not that I would go
No,
anyway.
but that's what I meant. Like, not only did she do something completely inappropriate and wrong, but she lied about it because she knew it was inappropriate and wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if the original plan was like, okay, we're gonna go get this massage and the idea is that they individually got different rooms, but
Right.
then at the time and place they were like, sorry, we only have one room, then she should have been like, all right, if you want to just get the massage, I'm out. Like
Yeah.
But that's still weird.
Yeah.
Like, why are you going with a friend to?
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, it's
Even
still
just getting massages together, like you're not gonna like you're not supposed to be in the same room, so it's not even like you're hanging out together. You get me?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
I don't
true.
know. I think she lied, and I think the husband should confront her and tell her straight, like, what are you hiding? And
Right.
and speak with the guy as well, not just her, because they're both on the wrong.
Because that's something you always have to be like aware of. Like if like the friend isn't close to you, there's a reason why like he won't talk to you or he'll treat you cold. And then also if like the friend is too friendly with you, you have to be careful with that too.
Yeah.
Damn, so you just can't have friends.
Yeah, you
No,
can.
no,
No,
because like if Ines had
you
a like
cannot have female friends.
like if
Okay.
Ines had a female friend and she was way too nice to me, you know she's trying too hard to like for me to be okay with her.
Sabrina's like
Me-
FTB.
Honestly, all over.
That's so funny.
I
Fuck
don't
that
know. It's
bitch.
weird. Like if you have a weird feeling about it, and believe it or not, your intuition's always right.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Yes, that is so true. Always follow your intuition.
If you don't feel right about it, then it's not.
That's why
I
Michael's
have.
not allowed to have friends.
Huh?
Said that's why you're not allowed to have friends.
Huh?
Andres, sorry, I have to go. I can't.
Wait, Angie's your best friend?
It's
So
okay.
weird.
Huh?
That's why Angie's only his best friend.
Mm-hmm. I'm your
Okay.
best friend,
Let's
your wife, your what's it called?
Lover.
Your lover.
let's do this last one, and then we can end it on this. This was pretty short. Me, 26 male, my girlfriend, female, 22, wants to go on a solo trip, but said would get upset if I do the same. How do I deal with it? So my girlfriend is planning a trip abroad. She asked my opinion if I would be upset. I said that no, not at all. I got quite excited and was happy to see that in our relation we'd be fine for her if we do solo trips. In parentheses, I'm extremely passionate about traveling and was afraid that she wouldn't like that I wanted to go alone sometimes. To which she replied, but if you would go alone, I would be upset and jealous. I kind of don't know how to react since it sounds unfair. She's going, but would get upset if it's me. What should I do?
Not the right person for you. She needs to mature.
Yep. And not only that, but it seems like she's not. I forgot the word just left, but it's like not
Trustworthy?
trustworthy and doesn't feel
Insecure?
insecure. There you go. She's not. She's
Yeah.
not
Like
secure.
there's a reason why she doesn't. I think she just doesn't trust men,
Right.
and she's putting that into her relationship. So that's just gonna lead to more problems.
Just
I also
run.
think it's very selfish when she can do something and he can't.
Yeah.
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 That's not cool at all. The one of these comments says she would be upset because she knows exactly what she's gonna do on a solo trip.
That
She's
too.
gonna let men buy her drinks, take her dancing, date her, and f her, so she can have that once in a lifetime experience that she will reminisce about for the rest of her life.
They do say that like you like reflect or what do you say? Like when you reflect on something, like when you think your man is cheating
You project
because
it.
you're
Project
yeah,
it.
you project your things because like if you were cheating or whatever, like then you get really jealous of your girlfriend because you know she could be doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
True. True. That's just in the wrong. It's like I don't know. It's not okay. Like
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
not fair.
yeah, that it's not fair. Like because if you're able to do something fun for you, why can't your significant other do it too?
Right, yeah.
Like what is the issue? Like now we don't know if he had done something
Right. Yes.
that
Or like he lost the privilege to be with
Yeah.
exactly.
her.
Yeah, because there's the other side of it. Yeah.
Yep.
Like he probably has done something wrong where she was like, nah, you can't be doing that.
No, I trust them. I think she's lying.
Okay, bro code. But I give it FTB too.
Wait, fuck the bitch or fuck the guy?
Fuck both bitches.
You know what? On that note, that was episode 7. Thank you very much. Remember, the best advice you've ever gotten from this show is fuck that bitch. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.